time. So that's another pretty big thing to keep in mind as well. So in terms of that, that covers it up there. Now let's go into a speed comparison between these two. The 7 Plus has that Apple A10 Fusion chip inside of it with 3 gigs of RAM. The iPhone 11 has that Apple A13 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigs of RAM. So let's go see which one is the faster phone between both of these. There we go. Hopping out of all these apps, as you guys can see, we're cleared out. Let's do phone calls 3, 2, 1. And by the way, both of these are on iOS 15, which is pretty cool. Hopping out of that one, let's do music 3, 2, 1. And this is a weird app. I hate this app so much. App Store 3, 2, 1. Not the app itself, but for a speed test comparison, it's a little bit different. And surprisingly, the 7 Plus looked to be a little bit faster there. I'm not too sure what happened there. And I do think with the music app, it was a little bit faster, but I kind of like already hopped out of that one. Scrolling speed wise, almost the same exact thing, not a big difference. Let's get into photos, 3, 2, 1. Almost the same. Maybe the iPhone 11 was just a split second faster, but they were almost identical. Let's get into mail, 3, 2, 1. And definitely the iPhone 11 was a faster one there. Let's get into something like news, which I don't have here. Let's skip to the next page. And I do have the settings app, 3, 2, 1. I like seeing these small type of apps. And even here, you saw that the iPhone 11 was actually the faster one in scrolling through. It's about the same, but definitely faster on the iPhone 11 for sure. Now, as always, I have a bunch of these third-party apps that are scattered everywhere. Let's get into Facebook, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 11 is faster, but I was logged into an account here, although I'm still kind of logged into an account kind of there. I'm not really too sure. Hopping out of this one, let's do Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 faster, 12 a little bit behind. Let's get into something like Netflix, 3, 2, 1. 11 is faster, 7 Plus a bit behind. Let's get into Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 is faster again, 7 Plus a little bit behind. Let's get into Dropbox, 3, 2, 1. And again, the iPhone 11 is faster, BOFA, 3, 2, 1. And the 11 is faster. I thought the 7 Plus was going to be faster there for a second. Finally get into it. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And you can see the 11 again is the faster one for sure, but the 7 Plus, for being a couple years older, is actually doing a pretty good job. I didn't think it was going to be doing this good, to be completely honest. Hopping out of this one, let's go ahead and get into something like First Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. iPhone 11 is faster there. Let's get into Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, 1. And it does look like the iPhone 11 may be the faster one here. And you can see the iPhone 11 is the faster one. iPhone 7 Plus a little bit behind right there. Hopping out of this one, let's get into something like Stack, 3, 2, 1. And you can see again, the iPhone 11 is the faster one. So I think for sure the iPhone 11 is going to continue to be the faster one between these two. I didn't even realize we tested these many apps. I think when it comes down to it, the 7 Plus is actually still pretty decent. Like, it's really not that bad. Of course, it's not as good as something like an iPhone 11, but it doesn't really do as bad of a job as you might think for, being a couple-year-old phone than the iPhone 11. So that pretty much covers up the speed comparison. Let's go and quickly hit on the camera.